Hey everyone, welcome back to Future Car Updates, your go-to spot for everything cutting edge in the world of automobiles. Today, we're diving into something fresh, futuristic, and honestly, a bit unexpected for the American market, the 2026 Tata Curvv EV. Yeah, you heard that right, Tata Motors. The Indian automaker is stepping way outside its comfort zone, and what they've brought to the table with the Curvv might actually surprise you. So, what's this new EV all about? First off, just one look at the Curvv, and you can tell it's not your average compact SUV. The design is sharp, aggressive, and super modern. This isn't the Tata of 5 or 10 years ago. It's got that coupe SUV silhouette that's been trending lately, kind of like what you'd expect from something German, honestly. There's a floating roof design, a full-width LED light bar in the front and rear, and sculpted body lines that give it a real muscular vibe. It almost feels like Tata is blending Range Rover minimalism with Hyundai-style LED flair. The lighting setup really sets the tone, slim DRLs up top and vertical headlamps tucked lower into the bumper, with bold angular elements that scream futuristic. Even the wheels stand out, large aerodynamic alloys that not only look cool but also help with efficiency. Tata's clearly going for that premium EV look, and I've got to say, they've nailed it. Now stepping inside, the interior's a total level up for Tata. It's minimal, sleek, and surprisingly high-tech. You get two massive digital screens, one for the driver and one as the central infotainment. The layout is super clean, almost buttonless, with a floating center console and ambient lighting wrapping around the cabin. The steering wheel is two-spoke with an illuminated Tata logo, and it looks super premium. Materials used inside feel way more upscale than you'd expect. Soft touch surfaces, fabric inserts, and leatherette touches that give it a nice mix of modern and cozy. Space-wise, the Curvv's coupe styling doesn't really eat into the rear headroom like you'd think. Rear seat comfort is solid, legroom is decent, and you've got a flat floor, thanks to the EV platform, making it more practical than some of its rivals. Now let's talk tech. This thing is loaded. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a high-res 360-degree camera, connected car features, OTA updates, and even voice commands that actually work most of the time. There's also a panoramic sunroof, ventilated front seats, wireless charging, and possibly even level 2 ADAS features in higher trims. Tata is clearly not playing it safe anymore. Under the hood, or well, under the floor, the Curvv EV is expected to use Tata's new Gen 2 EV architecture. It's built ground up as an EV, which means better space management, better dynamics, and a smoother ride. The claimed range, around 300 to 350 miles on a full charge. That's right in the zone for today's EV expectations and could make it a serious contender if it launches globally. As for performance, the Curvv EV should come with multiple motor options. In India, it's expected to launch with a single motor setup first, front-wheel drive, but a dual-motor, all-wheel drive version is very likely down the line. Power output hasn't been officially revealed, but estimates suggest anywhere from 200 to 300 horsepower, depending on the variant. That's more than enough for city driving and should hold its own on the highway too. Charging times should be competitive. Tata's been working on fast charging compatibility, so you could expect 10–80% in under 40 minutes with a DC fast charger. Home charging through level 2 should get you a full charge overnight. Now here's the big question, price. While it's launching first in India, if Tata decides to bring the Curvv EV to markets like the US, and that's a big if, the pricing would likely sit somewhere around the mid-$30,000 to low $40,000 range. That puts it up against cars like the Hyundai Kona EV, the Chevy Equinox EV, and even the base-level Tesla Model Y. If they can keep it under that $40,000 mark with all this design, tech, and range, they might actually have something disruptive. Look, Tata may not be a household name in the US yet, but the Curvv EV shows they're serious about the future. This isn't just some budget EV, it's stylish, tech-loaded, and built on a dedicated electric platform. And with the EV world heating up fast, new players like Tata could shake things up big time. So what do you guys think? Would you consider a Tata Curvv if it launched in the US? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'm super curious to hear what you think. If you like this deep dive and want more future-focused car content, hit that like button, subscribe to Future Car Updates, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay charged up. See you in the next one.